This was probably the worst outcome possible. This is the one fight where we needed a definitive answer, because this was going to show us how Jones and Aspinall possibly could have matched up. And of course, it ends in a no contest. But before the no contest, Aspinall was in trouble. Aspinall was in trouble. Bad. He was getting destroyed. I said this in my breakdown. I said it's going to be closer than people are saying, because Aspinall's striking is terrible. He has no defense because he's never had to use it. But if he's fighting someone like Gane, who actually is conscious on the feet, and Ciryl can dodge big freaking meaty hooks and big overhands, he's cooked. He's so cooked. He was getting beat to the punch. He was just getting beat that round. Straight up. He couldn't get his takedown. He wasn't getting into the shots. Gane looked just as fast. Gane looked just as fast as Tom. He looked really good here. And it's possible to say Tom was looking for an out. All I'm going to tell you is Jones did it better. Jones submitted Ciryl Gane before it even got to that point of 4 minutes and 35 into the round. So, what a crap show this was. We've been waiting so long to see how Tom's going to do against Jones and Ngannou's sloppy seconds. And he didn't look good. He didn't look good at all. I think he was overlooking Gane too. I'm going to put that out there. He said he wasn't. I think he was. I'm not high on his gas tank. The way he comes out throwing like that, he was going to gas. I promise you he was going to gas. The longer that fight went on, it was going to snowball for Ciryl Gane. Ciryl Gane was going to gain momentum as time goes. Just due to the cardio advantage. He's gone 5 rounds before. Aspinall is not. Aspinall doesn't know what to do out of the first. He is a fish out of water, and we almost saw it. But Aspinall, again, his fight finished in the first round. He didn't get the finish this time, though. Ciryl Gane was destroying him pretty handily. I'm not sure. Tom Aspinall really could have been looking for an out. Ciryl Gane has a massive physical advantage over him. I don't even know what to say. Like, what a disappointment. The eye poke was egregious. His pointer finger, especially, maybe Tom's left eye, that was deep. Very deep. Like, I don't even know how it went that deep. But, I don't know. Can't continue after one eye poke. When's the last time we've seen that? And it wasn't like his eyes were like, his fingers were like this. They were up like this. It's not like the most direct way they could have gone in. It's one thing if they're going like this, but they're like this, his hands. So I don't know. Tom Aspinall wasn't looking good. He was bloodied up. Ciryl Gane was seemingly gaining momentum. Everyone knows it. Commentators are saying it. Fans are saying it. Tom Aspinall did not look good this fight. We got almost a full round out of them. 4.5 minutes we got from them. And Tom Aspinall didn't show us anything impressive other than his very, very limited tool bag on the feet, which is clobbering overhands, and if they don't hit, good luck. Gane actually was able to defend the shots because, go figure, he has decent defense, which for heavyweight is considered elite. They need to run this back. I don't care to see Volkov. Volkov did nothing to win that fight. Screw this card, bro. This card was not good. But what's the other option? We need to see this fight. Pereira can't move up yet. Pereira's still got to fight Alberg. We need to see this ran back immediately. January 2026. Because December's already booked up. This needs to happen in January. There's no other way about it. Maybe this time around, Tom will train harder and lock in more. Go more wrestling heavy other than one takedown in the first round, but he needs to change something up if he wants to win. And I'm not going to lie, that's the first time I've seen Tom Aspinall flustered. You could tell he was really upset with how the fight was going, that he was leaked. He got leaked bad. So not only was he upset with that, but he was upset with how it was going, and he could have been looking for an easy way out. I got to hear what you guys have to say about it, but dude, I don't know. Tom Aspinall did not look good. I don't really care what anyone says. All I'm saying is, out of the three, Tom, John, and Ngannou, John clears. He looked phenomenal against Gane. Destroyed him. These guys couldn't hold a candle to him. So you can clown John all you want, but at the end of the day, he's putting guys like Gane away in 2 minutes. Guys that are taking Francis Ngannou to a controversial decision. Francis Ngannou, the hardest hitting fighter in UFC history. Guys that are taking Tom Aspinall to a full round and beating him. John did it in 2 minutes. So, people, it's a good day to be a Jon Jones fan. I'll just leave it at that. Back. I let the fight digest a little bit, and I'm even more infuriated. Tom Aspinall fans are the most delusional humans on planet Earth. I made a post saying that John had the best performance against Gane out of Ngannou, Tom, and John. That's truth. That is just a blatant truth. And people are saying it's rage bait. How is truth now called a rage bait? John objectively did better than everyone else against Gane. He made him look like an amateur fighter. Tom was getting pieced up so bad. He could not continue. Could not continue. That's what it says on the screen. Take that as you will. I'm tired of these Aspinall fans. I'm not going to lie. I like Tom Aspinall a lot. I think he's a good dude. I really think he's humble, very well spoken. But, bro, his fans, holy, always getting an earful from him. And then Ciryl Gane. Why do people not like Gane? Have you ever asked someone why they don't like Gane? Oh, because he got a robbery against Volkov. Okay, why don't you like Gane? The judges giving Gane a decision makes you not like him as a person? Or as a fighter? No one has legitimate reason to not like Gane. Oh, he got 3 shots. Okay. Why do you not like Gane? What is the reason you don't like Gane? Because how is him getting a title shot a reason not to like him as a person? That's the UFC doing that. That's not Gane. The UFC is giving him the shot. The judges gave him the decision. So why do you not like Gane? There's no reason. I mean, now some people are going to say the eye poke. It was unintentional. He's never really done that too often in his career. If he fouls, he gets called for it. His opponents will turn their heads away from him when he's finishing the fight, and he'll end up hitting them in the back of the head when they're turning their head. So people don't like him because what do you want? He has to stop punching now, huh? They're just going to turn their back, and he can't do anything about it. He's just got to wait till they turn back around, then he can continue finishing them. People are just haters. Super, super big haters of Gane. Super big haters of Jon Jones. And just glazers of Tom Aspinall. They want to be different. They saw Tom Aspinall come out of the woodworks and it was their chance to be different. They hopped on the Tom Aspinall train and got to oppose the media plant in Jon Jones. That's why people glaze him so much. People think they're being different, but the sad reality is they're all just copy and paste. Redundant talking points. I'm tired of it. I like Gane. I like Tom. I don't like Tom's fans at all. The majority are unbearable, to be honest with you. But yeah, I mean, Gane was clearly piecing him up. Tom didn't take him seriously, and if they went past the first round, good luck. Tom was cooked. If Tom gets out of the first round, I can literally saw him slowing down in the first. Look at him at the beginning of the first round versus right before the poke. The volume itself was already down. He wasn't throwing. That's enough of this. You get the gist. Next fight. Dern versus Virna. I knew Dern would win. Better striker. She won the first fight. Simple as that. Umar versus Bautista. Bautista dropped Umar, but other than that, Umar did a great job controlling it, staying composed. I'd say 30-27. Could be a 29-28, but Mario made it dicey. And honestly, Umar was breathing heavy at the end of the fight. Merab smokes him again. Do we need to see this? I don't think so. I'd rather see Merab go up. At this point, Umar did not impress me enough to get another title shot. He did not look like a world beater tonight whatsoever. He can fight again for a number 1 contenders fight. I don't need to see him fight for a title. He didn't earn it. He wasn't a champion before. Why is he getting a title shot off 1 win? You guys were complaining about Yair doing it or Lopez doing it. This is no different. Umar kick rocks, you're out. Piotr's got next. After that, Alexander Volkanovski, you're on the hit list for Merab, which I'll be rooting for Volk, but we'll see. Volkov versus Almeida. Crap show. Terrible decision. I mean, damage-based scoring. Maybe I could see Volkov, but he did nothing. He got held down the whole fight. Some hammer fist off his back is how he won. He won 1 round convincingly. The first round. That was it. Last 2, he just got manhandled. And if that's how a winner in your eyes looks. Good for you, but I don't see that it is a winner. Tom Aspinall would have an easier time with him than he would with Gane, and we just saw that tonight. His grappling's awful, and people wanted to see him and Tom too versus Gane and Tom. First fight, Volkov got dominated. Oh my gosh, Volkov fans are almost as bad as Tom fans. People are fans of him because he got robbed. Okay, first of all, the fight was closer than people say. Gane was severely injured in the third round, and he arguably won. Now, watching it unbiasedly, I do think Volkov got the nod, but is it some egregious John Jones, Dom Reyes? No, it was close. No worse than Piotr Yan and Sean O'Malley. So, Volkov fans, I don't know what their deal is. Look, I respect the actual Volkov fans, but these Volkov glazers, it's always the same people that glaze Tom, glaze Volkov, hate John, bro. Like, it's the same people. They don't stray from the course. They don't have unique fighters they like. It's just the media plant fighters. They're the hardcores, right? Like, it's just so corny, bro. People can't like fighters on their own without getting approval from the whole fan base first. But Jelton, insane grappling. It's just too bad they went to Volkov. We don't want to see Volkov fight for a title again. Actually, he never did fight for a title, but we don't want to see him fight for a title. We already saw what Aspinall did to him. They need to run Aspinall and Gane back ASAP. January 1st. The only way to do it. John Jones kills Aspinall, by the way. Next fight. Rakic, Mirzakhanov. I picked Rakic. He was beating him until he wasn't. Very impressive from Mirzakhanov. He is a dangerous fighter. Good anti-grappling. Insane power for his size. Good on him, honestly. He impressed me, and I was wrong. So good on Mirzakhanov. He's a very fun prospect to have in this division, and I'm glad he's here. Nasrat versus Quillin. Amazing knockout. Had him twitching. You know, I thought Nasrat was going to win. Again, Nasrat was doing good early on. Then he gets caught and starts twitching bad on the canvas. It's pretty scary for a second, but good for Quillin, dude. Seriously, he wasn't looking the best in the beginning of the fight. Commentators were already glazing Nasrat, but he showed out. Legitimate knockout. Best knockout and best finish of the whole card. Ikram versus Jung-Young Park. Very disappointed in Ikram. I picked him, of course, but Jung-Young Park did very good. Put up a very good fight. You know, I was thinking Ikram would have a bigger advantage on the feet, but it turns out Jung-Young Park was very tough, very game. He had great technique going in, and he did good, even if I didn't some of the grappling, but ultimately Ikram Liskarov got a 30-27, I believe. That's what I would have scored it, but good fight. Iron Turtle made it close, so you got to respect him at least a little bit. Ludovic Klein, Rebecki, what a fight, what a fight. Third round, Ludovic Klein breaks his foot after he just pieces up Rebecki the whole fight. It was insane. I don't know how Rebecki ate all those shots. Rebecki honestly almost won the fight. He could have got a 10-8, but Ludovic Klein somehow wins with a broken foot. Imagine Rebecki knew that and just stood up. That would have been bad. He could have beat Ludovic Klein right there because, yeah, it's just too bad. Hindsight's 20/20, I guess, but very good fight. That's what you got to expect when Rebecki's fighting. Walter Walker destroys another fat heavyweight with no technique. I can't wait to see this guy fight higher up in the rankings. He wants to fight Hamdi Abdeldahabi. Bro, you're way above him. Do not fight him. It's a waste of your time. It's a waste of our time. Fight a top 10 guy, please. Nathaniel Wood, Jose Delgado. Robbery. Let me look at the stats. Yeah, I mean, Jose easily won the first round. Probably won the second. Probably won the third. This is a pretty bad decision. A good, close fight. I'm not going to say it's the craziest robbery of all time, but definitely should have gone to Jose Miguel Delgado. Hamdi versus Chris. Awful fight. I'm not even going to talk about it. Asmat Maxim versus Mitch Raposo. Asmat missed weight and then he sold everyone's parlays, so not fond of him right now. And Chakel Ariam versus Mizuki. For whatever reason, Chakel was a favorite massively. I don't know who the odds makers are, but they led me astray. I wasn't doing a deep dive into this. I saw the odds. I was like, holy crap, she's a big favorite. Must be a good reason. Nope, I didn't even watch this fight. Apparently, Mizuki destroyed her. If you're still here, I want to thank you for watching. Let me know what you thought of the card, what you thought of the performances. I'll see you soon.